Dun, 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 dun. Check, check. Is that working? Let's try again. Check. There we go. Stupid computer. What's up, guys? My computer, the internal microphone on my computer has never worked since I bought it. And so yeah. So I plugged in my other mic, and then I forgot to switch it over on StreamYard. So, you guys missed everything I said. It was so good. It was awesome. I guess I'll do it again. All right, what's up? My name is Eric. How are you doing today? I'm doing a little Fan Art Friday. Check it out. Yeah. Andrew J, what's up? What's up? I'm drawing something for Andrew J. How about I show you guys what I'm drawing for Andrew J? Let me get over here. So this is a sketch cover of Hopscotch. Now, you know, I should probably do this when I change my camera over on my table because this camera sucks. This is my computer camera. Let me switch over to my good camera. I'll show you what I'm drawing for Andrew J. This is from last week, Byleth from Fire Emblem. Again, it doesn't look that good because my camera sucks on my computer. Anyway, I'm going to switch on over. Let's go over to the table and see what I'm working on. All right. This is the good camera. You can actually see what I'm going on here. But howdy, guys. What's up, Mike McMahon? I was wondering where I was going to see you again. You were here when I did Viking Wolf for Mark Polton there. And what's up, I Borrow Ideas? Primetime Polton in the house again, Andrew J. So this is a sketch cover I'm doing for Andrew J. And I just got to do some colors on it. But boom. Hopscotch looking good. Is Hopscotch there? So that is that. I also am 98% done with page 3 of Shadow Sentry Book 2, Focus. So throwing down some lines yesterday. I really like the way this guy came out. Bam! He's looking good. Got some stuff going on up there. Boom! Ganon just got his butt handed to him. And Jason's throwing out a little power blast. And he's like, whoa. Like, whoa. So there you go. Just did that yesterday. Almost done. Got a few little things to do. And then, yeah. Looks great. Thank you, sir. And then this is Byleth from last week. So there you have it. I ended up doing her little tights there. Very detailed and crazy. But I went for it. It looks all right. So there you have it, folks. All right. So what are we drawing today, guys? What are we drawing today? Any names you want to throw out there? Go for it. Beyond that, I'm setting up my black and white pages for the artist edition. So I'm getting that going. Let me leave this here for a minute. Yeah. Nighthawk Warrior in the house. What up, what up? I am doing well today. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I had to do some stuff. I had to give my chicken some water. I had to throw some conditioner in my pool because the sun likes to wipe out the chlorine like really quick. So you got to put conditioner in there. So I did that this morning. I was the pool man this morning. What else did I do? Yeah, I'm setting up my pages for the black and white artist edition. So I'm getting that all dialed in because I got to get all the measurements and all that set up and all the bleeds and all that and, you know, all that lame, boring stuff. So anywho, what else? What else can I share with you guys? Well, I could show you this. I think I showed you guys this last time, maybe. Yeah, I think I did. So this is my breakdown of page 3. So let's see, which one did I do first? I don't even know. I think, yeah, I did this one. And I was thinking I want to do Bloodbane like real big and mean and claws out and just like he's walking towards Ganon. He wants to rip his head off. And then you got Hopscotch here, which is this panel, coming towards Jason. Like, come on, let's go, kid. And then he throws out his power blast, and then this all stays the same. But I was like, you know what? Him being so large kind of will overpower and overshadow the fact that Jason is showing his first signs of power. So I was like, you know what? Let's go a little smaller. I can still show the claw, and then you kind of get these two bigger panels. This makes it a little more important, and then because we're going to get a big shot of Bloodbane. He does a little transformation in a few pages, so he's going to be huge and big. And so I'm like, all right, as much as I want to do this, I'm going to save it. And yeah, so there you go. There's my thought processes. And yeah, so there you go. There you go. All right. You should draw one of Mark's characters. Well, I did a character for Mark just a little bit ago, so I can do one of Mark's characters, but you got to ask for it, Mr. Mike McMahon. Raggedy Man in the house. SEADOG. SEADOG. So you're kind of out of the running because you just got one a few weeks ago, so you got to wait like a little bit. So if anybody else, there you go. All right, SEADOG. All right, there's a little workaround there. We could do that. We could do that. So anyway, here's a little. This is Invincible. Let me take this off. Boom. This is Invincible. This was a different kind of approach I was taking there for the little drawn and quartered Invincible edition, and I ended up going with this. So there you go. Shroom. I wanted to do Omni-Man, but I'm like, you know what? He needs to be. I want to do full body on him. Anywho, so that's that. Rigged. Well, you guys only had 8 minutes to throw down a name, so no one did it. So we're going with SEADOG, folks. It's going SEADOG. All right. SEADOG, codename Killswitch. All right, so let me move this out the way. Bump, 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 bump. I borrow ideas, man. You had plenty of time, man. You were here early. Could have thrown down a name. Just didn't do it. Okay, let's get to work. Let me grab my phone. Get me a picture. I'm drawing wolves and dogs and what was the other? Oh, I did a shark. Man, I'm doing all kinds of animals. I finished my secret project and I drew a tiger. That's all I could say about that. But I drew a cool tiger. He was awesome. Okay, let's see here. Let me go over to the Indiegogos. Move my mic over here. Rigged. That's funny. Here, I'll show you kind of like the tiger I drew for my secret project. Boom! Not that tiger, but one that looks just like it. I drew that tiger. Kinda. Alright, let's see here. I wonder what would happen if I just type in SEADOG. I wonder if SEADOG and... Nope. SEADOG, the original store, pops up first. Dang it. I'm just gonna see how popular SEADOG and codename Killswitch is. Boom, there it goes. It starts showing up once I start typing more in. Ooh, and I see a book 2. When's that coming out? Oh no, you already did book 2, I think, right? Closed. Yeah, that's closed. Alright. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Bear with me, I gotta click some stuff. There he goes. There he is. The dog. I gotta hope my phone doesn't die on me. Alright. Bam. SEADOG. Alright, here we go, folks. I like this guy up in the back there. Kind of looks like Spartan. He's cool. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. He's going to be doing a little claw action. Aww. See, this one's easy. I know exactly what I'm going to do for this guy. He's got the cape. Dog with a cow. Gotta love it. All right. What kind of dog is he? I'm curious. What kind of dog is Mr. SEADOG? Is he like a Rottweiler? Bum, 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 bum. Doodle-doo. I have ideas. Are you going to be on Red Valkyrie's auction this month? I am going to try to be. I am going to hit her up and see if I can get on. Because I missed last time because we had something going on. I couldn't make it. But I'm going to try and be there this time. Thank you for the reminder. Did you do an auction? I did not do an auction. But thank you for reminding me. I actually want to do an auction. I was going to do an auction with my kids. Just me and myself and my kiddos. So I'd like to do that still. I was trying to do it before we went to Disneyland. Give the kids a little extra spending cash. But it didn't work out. Because my wife had to work. So I want to do one though. I'm thinking next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'm going to do my very own auction and throw some pieces up for sale. And my kids can sell their cool stuff. So if y'all want to check that out, next Thursday, probably 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll shoot out a reminder. So yeah, I want to do my own auction as well. And then I'll save some stuff, though, for Red Valkyrie's auction as well. So that sounds cool. Thank you for the reminder, Humphrey Bear. Appreciate that. And I mailed out your book, by the way. So the Shadow SENTRY campaign has officially closed. All the remaining books or orders were sent out yesterday, so you should be getting an email when they scan that for you there, Humphrey Bear. And that is it. That brings it to a close. Which means I need to change my YouTube description because that's still in there. But you can go sign up for book 2 right now. That is up and running to accept your emails if you want to get in early and get a trading card. The number 3 trading card will be for only people that sign up for the email list. So don't delay. All right. Gonna have to probably change a few things here. Does he have human legs? Need to find a full body picture of him. All right, human legs, dog feet, kinda. It's hard to see. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got beastly feet. All right. Sizzling Shelby, Fragaboom, and Sizzling Shelby. John Malin cover. Woo woo. All right. Got to get that anchor flying in there. Let's get the anchor in there. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna have to change his leg position because he's totally at an angle here. He's lunging, so let's put this leg in its proper place. So anywho, happy Friday to y'all. Hope y'all are doing good. Let me know what's up in your hood. They are destroying my... I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but behind our house we have a huge like playground. It was just dirt. There was jumps for bikes. There was all kinds of cool stuff. And they're now tearing it down to make way for new homes. So that is going bye-bye. So that's what's going on behind us. And then behind that lot further, they just put 20 homes in And so they're pretty much done with that. There's still some workers over there, but they are just developing right near us. So it's kind of good in a way because our home value will go up. They are nice homes, so that's a plus. So if we ever want to move, we can get some good money for our house, which we've thought about. We indeed have, but it's just it's not the right time right now. Most of it hinges on my wife's work because I could work anywhere, but before we would move, my wife would need to get a job nailed down and all that good stuff, and it's got to be right. It's got to be right. Alrighty. Cool. Let me check the chat. So that's what I'm thinking right there. That's what I'm thinking. Although does draw the feet that Rob Liefeld would have by hiding them. Yeah, you like to hide the feet. Throw some smoke down there and just hide them. All right. Let's see here. Get his costume situated. Ooh, I like the way Malin did his eyes. They look good. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I like the art on this. Very 90s, like myself. I dig it. Let's see here. Where's Mr. SEADOG? All right. All right. I think I'm all right. Pretty simple outfit here. Throw that in the background. And then a little green. Got the greenery. Comes in and down. Boom. All right. Notice he doesn't have whiskers. That's an artistic decision there, not to give the dog whiskers. But I like it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's see here. Let's give me these shiny things here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So now that I got that down, I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to actually add in the shading right now. I'll usually just wait and stinking do it when I ink it, but you know what? Let me be proactive here. Because I got through that pretty fast. So let's do some shading. Let me think about how I'm going to shade this dude beforehand rather than on the fly. See what happens here. See what happens. All right. So we got the green and the blue. So let's shade the blue differently. Let's get some. This will be black. Black. I love the abdominal muscles. I love drawing them. So let's get those worked out there. All right, now he's got the blue legs, so let's work that out. It's going to be nice and dark. Sketch down a bit. This leg is probably too big, but it's all right. Makes it look like he's coming at you. I like it. So we're gonna keep that. Figure out how we're gonna shade the crotch area. All right, this will be dark under here. Let's go all black there. This, I'm just going to pick out some details. So it's different. Oh, sorry, getting washed out there. My bad. Need to keep my eye on the camera. You guys are like, this is great, but I can't see nothing. All right. And hey guys, if you don't know, Mark Polton also has another campaign going on right now. I'll just throw it out there for y'all. It's called Viking Wolf. It looks amazing. The artist has like a Joe Mad flavor, and he draws some really cool Viking Wolf. It's amazing. You should check it out, yeah. And you know what? Last time I did Viking Wolf, I meant to put the link in the description and I forgot. So since it's live, I will go back and do that now that I'm thinking about it. So I will do that. All right. Shade that. Boom, boom. The cape is just going to be flowing. Flowy cape. Let's see. I feel like I need to add something to the background. I can do the box, but the box has been done before. But let's see how the box looks. Let's do the box. The box works. We'll go with the box. The box it is. Okay. Kept everything inside the paper, which is always a plus. All right, and then we'll add some darks here, darks there, and we're just going to go for it. Oh, and how can I forget to mention, hopefully, I'm sure by now, you guys crossed the stretch goal, and if you back Viking Wolf, you can get a piece of my artwork, the Fan Art Friday Viking Wolf I did, as a stretch goal. I believe that was unlocked. I'm sure you got there by now, but I haven't looked. But there you go. One more reason to back Viking Wolf. It looks cool, and you can get some Eric Notowski art. Boom! There you go. Woohoo! Aha! Last weekend, unlocked the print stretch goal, and I think it was like a 5x7 or maybe a little bigger. So there you go. Put fire on the house. What's up? All about art. What's going on? Hello again. Hello again. All right. Catches us up. Let's start the inking. Let's go with the brush. Let's do some holding lines. Let me clean up my desk. I got so much crap on my desk. Hold on. Stuff's about to fall, and I hate that. So let me clean up everything in its order. In its place. I actually rearranged my desk, and so now I have like all my crayons in order over here on the side. Just reach for them, and if I want a 2 or 3 or 1, boom, it's right there. Makes it nice. All right, get rid of my curve. We're ready to go. Okay, where was I? Let's do some inking. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So I start light and then I go dark. And kind of like gotta feel the shadow coming out. Let me do the fingernails since they're... Do I want to use a brush on these? Sure, why not? The brush is difficult. You gotta be comfortable, and usually it takes me a bit to warm up and feel comfortable with the brush, but I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. You can get that nice thick and thin. It's nice. Make sure y'all can see that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so congrats, Mark. You guys are getting up there. What are you guys at right now? Where's it be currently? All right. I want to do that finger underneath with the... Closing in on 13. Nice. Awesome, man. Good deal. Yeah, I think my stretch goal was at 11, I think, right? I forget, but that's awesome. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me make this a little smaller. There's this. I feel like all these lines are converging right on the tip of that dude's fingernail, which I don't want. Don't want tangents right there. So I'll wait on that. Let me wait on that. All right. Go down here. This here. Yep. So, Shadow Sentry Book 2. I'm eyeballing. I don't have a set date yet, but I'm kind of eyeballing the 25th of this month. Still got a few things to do, more pages to complete. Waiting on Kanan White's cover, which I should have today, actually. He said Friday, so today's Friday. We will see. And then, yeah, just gotta do all the actual campaign stuff and go online and set it all up. So, we'll see. I'm trying for the 25th, but we shall see. Or I could just wait a little longer so I could set up interviews and stuff as well. We'll see. You gotta think about all that. Plus, we're planning a little trip to visit my mom in Yellowstone at the end of August, early September. So I need to make sure that the campaign isn't going to end when I'm on vacation. That would not be good. So there's that too. So got all that stuff to think about, figure out. All right. I don't know if you guys are able to hear, but all the trucks and tractors and earth movers are doing their thing in the back. They're pretty loud, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right. Do this up here. Bada bang. So that's where it is so far. Let's check the chat. Nothing new. Uh-huh. My 2 pieces are hanging by my art table. Awesome. Cool deal. Dun, dun. 6x9. All right. So if you back now, you will get my mini print, 6x9 mini print of the Viking Wolf artwork I did on Fan Art Friday. There you go. Bam! Okay. All right. Let me go over to my Micron. Let's go with a 5. Let's go with a 5. All right. Let's finish up these nails. See, I'm just so much more confident with the Micron. Brush, not so much. It takes me a while to warm up to it. I think it's just a different tool, but you kind of use it a little differently too. Like this just feels like a pencil, a regular pen. The brush is a little different. So maybe it's just mental. I don't know. But the key to artwork and inking is to feel confident in your stroke. So you want to have good fluid lines and all that good stuff. So that's important. And you get there with practice. Practice. And the cool thing about the brush, you could do thick, you could do super thin, so you can get some good variation on the lines. But it's just one of those tools. It's a little different. All right, so let's do this up here. All right, hand done. Let's move over to the eyeballs. Let's get those eyeballs in there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do like dog eyes or like just human eyes. Like, kind of go a little round, so they kind of look doggish, but you know, but still mean green. Bam. I like those little things that Malin put on there. I don't know if they're really on there, but hey, Malin did it, I'm doing it. They look cool. All right, so that's going to be shaded. Let's do a little ear. Let's move it over a little bit. All right, Mark, question for you. If you were going to do a SEADOG animated series, who would you want to play the voice of SEADOG? Curious. Just a thought. Just throwing it out there. What do you think? Who would you go with? beeping at me. What's up? All right. Check the chat. Seth Rogen, of course. That's funny. Eric, I read Shadow Sentry and really enjoyed the pacing of the story. Art speaks for itself. Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. John Cena, because SEADOG's alter ego is SEADOG, the rapper, and Cena is the doctor of thugonomics. That's funny. All right. There you go. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen had like a weird, if I'm not mistaken, I think that character he played in Invincible has more of a role later down the line. So maybe that's why they went with Seth Rogen, but he only showed up like twice in the whole series. But that was kind of interesting. But I borrow ideas. Thank you, man. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yes. Always want to hear that flows well and that I did a good job on that. So cool deal. I know it's not perfect, but overall the response has been positive. So that's all I can ask for. I'm glad to hear it. It's my first writing outing, so to hear that pacing is good, I know I still have I got some stuff to work on character development, getting the voices down and all that stuff. But to hear that it's being well received is awesome. It's gold. That's sugar to my heart. Sugar to my veins. Makes me feel good. Thank you. All right, let me draw this anchor because it's looking cool and it's calling my name. Let's do this anchor. All right, let's do the chain. Freehand it. I think I did it. Did it die? Boom. Okay. Anchor down. This is looking so good. Says Mike McMahon. Thank you, man. I wish I had the quality of line you do. My line quality's okay. It ain't the best ever, but it's just I try and hone my inner what's his name? Scott Williams. He's my favorite inker. I think he's got beautiful lines. So I just try and I'm just doing my best Scott Williams right now. But yeah, man. Some inkers just make it look so easy, and I want to get there. I want to make it look good. All right. I really like some of my favorite inkers are Richard Friend, Scott Williams, Danny Mickey, and who else? I'm trying to think of the other guy. Bat. Gosh, I can't remember his full name. Anyway, he inked Silvestri for a long time. But I can't think of his full name. It's bugging me. You know who I'm talking about. But he's got some nice lines too. And most of those guys, a lot of them ink with the crow quill, which I can't do. I've tried it and I suck at it. So one of these days, I'm going to hire somebody to do it for me. Shoot. I've got a good friend who's a really good digital inker, and I want to get him some work down the road sometime. But he's got some nice lines. So, anywho, don't know why I brought that up. But I did. Alright, let's finish this. But yeah, I've got my thoughts down for issue 0, Shadow Sentry Origins, and I want to do. I've got a bunch of stories I want to do, but on the chopping block, I want to do Noble, his backstory first, which I'm thinking I'd like to pencil and then have this guy ink it for me for issue 0, and then do another story and have another artist do it, and kind of start getting writers and artists put together and get teams together and do that. So, and if all goes according to plan, I'd like to do that like in the middle of the book 2 campaign, because I mean, let's say it takes me another year to do book 2, I'll throw that in the mix and do that, at like 6-month mark or something, and then there'll be another book that people can get, and probably quicker, because if I have other people working on it and doing it. But it all depends. I got to see how the campaign goes for book 2, and yeah. So them is just my thoughts. I'm just throwing it out there. That's what I'd like to do. But yeah, I want to get that inker some work. His name is William Wolford. You guys may or may not have heard of him. He's on Facebook. But it is good stuff. Alright, let's do. Actually, I don't want this. I want this. Give me this. The classic 90s shoulder pads with the nice little shine going on. Classic. All right. That's that. Let me do that. But first, gotta finish the chain around his neck. Hi, Mike. How are you? Joe Weems and Bat were my favorite inkers. Sandra Hope is good too. Yes. Actually, yeah. Bat, I think Weems is who I was thinking of. I have this picture in my head of it's a Batman that Mark Silvestri drew, and he's sitting on like a throne kind of deal in his cave. I think Joe Weems did that. That's what I was thinking of in my head. But anyway, yeah, very good inkers. When do you plan on launching book 2? I did mention that. Hopefully I answered your question. I'm thinking roughly June 25th right now, but it's just kind of hinges on a lot of stuff that I have to get done. So that's like a soft launch date for now. Have you done any cover art for any project? I have not. No one has asked me to do covers for their books. So I've done covers for my books, and that is it. So right now, Shadow Sentry is where it's at. That's where you're going to get my cover work. Let's see. I'll figure out how I'm going to ink that there. Boom, boom. All right, let me finish the chain around his neck. Because I hop around so dang much, I forget where I'm at. Let's see here. I think I want to... Okay, that's done. Let me go in here. I wish I could ink as fast as I could think. That'd be awesome. Because I just look at stuff, I'm like, oh, I know how I want to ink that. Oh, I know how I want to ink that. And then I gotta just do it, like, on the fly. Like, my mind just mentally puts it down on paper. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd be so fast. I'd get stuff done so quickly. Let's go dark. Let's go dark there. The cape. The cape. The cape. I guess I should make room for his neck in here somewhere. Let's just go down like that. My brush is running out. It's running out. Let's move over to the micron. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Okay, let me ink this. There. And this here. This will be, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. See, this is why it helps to shade beforehand. Because I'm left looking at this and thinking, what am I going to do there? What am I going to do there? How's that looking? There you go. The close up. Focus. There we go. All right. So let's go here. Let me come over here. I'm going to use 5 on those lines. My 8 doesn't like when I do the squiggles. I'm going to do the little. But my 5 does a good job all the time. My 5 and my 3 are my best. My 8 I can deal with, but My 5 and my 3 are my go-to for the Micron inking pens. Alright, I'm going to do a little squiggly squiggle over there. Another little squiggly squiggle over there. Fix that squiggle squiggle. Bam. Let's leave a little bit of white there. Okay, now I'll go to the big boy. Color that in. All right, all right. Zippy the unicorn in the house. What's going on? No, but the robot uses a DeLorean as the time travel device. What are we talking about here? I missed something. I will be asking you for a cover for an upcoming book later this year, if you're available. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I will be available. Mark, get on it. Hey, what's going on? Zippy's in the house. What's going on? Hi, Zippy. How are you? That's what I was thinking. You need to do a cover for my book, what is yet to be made or titled. Well, I will do that for you. You just let me know what's in it. When you figure it out, I will do it. I hope you got your colors squared away. I hope my friend worked out for you. Hey, Nighthawk. Zippy, what will your comic be about? A unicorn. This looks cool, Eric. It's a time-traveling robot sent to kill a kid in 1984. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a Terminator 1 merged with Terminator 2. Dun, dun, dun. No, but the robot delivered the Terminator device. Aha. All right. Squiggle, squiggle. All right. Don't be surprised if you see Clint Helinski come here next time and request another Mark Polton character. Borrow, how are you? Nighthawk, the man who wants to know how everyone's doing. Nighthawkity. All right, let's see here. Let's go to the legs. Let's start working on the legs here. All right, as much as I want to do some nice lines, hatching lines on the leg, I don't think I'm not that good. Not this long. That's too long of a line. I'd screw it up. But let's try it. Let's see what that looks like there. Let's go. Boom. It's alright. Yeah, it's just gold black. So, yeah. I will do some covers for y'all. Just let me know. I'm working on the Samson book, and you know what? He didn't even get me to do a cover for the book. He got Mike S. Miller to do a cover for it. Mike S. Miller. Who's that guy? He's not good. Just kidding. He's good. But he didn't get me to do a cover. Like, whatever. Whatever. You want Mike? Fine. Whatever. Hurt my feelings. But whatever. But anyway, I get to do the interiors. So hi, Mike. Hi. I get to do the interiors. Which, by the way, I will be finishing up after I launch Shadow SENTRY Book 2. Because once I launch the campaign, then I'll have some time to finish that up. In the meantime, I got to get pages ready for the actual campaign. And once I get that done, then I can finish Samson. I'm halfway done, and the style's a little bit quicker. Not quite as intense as Shadow SENTRY, so it shouldn't take me that long. So, that's that. Speaking of which, let me show you, because I'm excited about it. Let me show you the double-page spread I finished. Oy. There we go. It's a big book. All right. Dun, dun, dun. There's that. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? It's hiding. Hold on. Here it is. Boom. So this is double page spread, page 10 and 11. And there's Delilah yelling. So finish this. I don't think I showed you guys the final, but it's a big old montage. So there you go. Boom. So that is that. But I like the way it came out. I dig the face. That came out nice. And then I dig this too. Right there. But yeah. So there you go. Page 10, 11. Let's see. Let's look at page 9. Just because I had to do a few screaming ladies. So there's Delilah again screaming. Came out cool. It's a good Samson. I like how that came out. So there you go. She's like, she keeps bugging him to tell him, for him to tell her his secret, and she's not. So she's like, got this long montage of her just, giving him the silent treatment. Like, you're going to tell me, man, one way or another. All right, so that was that. Where were we? Boom, boom. Zippy's got to run. Peace out, man. Thanks for hanging in there or joining, whatever. Got to run. Keep up the great work. Will do. Will do. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna work on that one. Hold on. Got an idea in my head that I should probably nail down first. Dun, 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 dun. So this morning I was looking through my old comics. Not that old, but I was looking for an issue of the New Gods that Jim Lee did some work in. I couldn't find it. I know I have it, but it's really good stuff. I have the black and white artwork on my screensaver, and I was like looking at it, I'm like, man, that's really nice. Great inks by Scott Williams, of course, but the actual book itself, and it's been a while since I looked at it, and I want to go back and look at it again. But the book, for some reason, it doesn't do it justice. I think it's the coloring. Like they printed it on like old paper, like newsprint, and it just, how like old comics on the newsprint, like the colors just kind of like get jarbled and faded, and it doesn't look like that good. So anyway, when I look at the book, I can't appreciate the lines, the inks as much. But anyway, I just want to go back and look at it again, just cause, and I couldn't find it. So I gotta search my long boxes and try and see if I can come up with it. But yeah, but I'm sure you can find them online. You might be able to. I don't even know the issue though. Sorry. But anywho, why'd I bring that up? Because I went back, and then I was like, I couldn't find that. So I was like, you know what? Well, let me look at Uncanny X-Men 274 or 5. I forget which one. It's the one with the cover that spreads out. It's got Wolverine on there and Professor X. It's when they're up in space. Anywho, I was looking at that, and it's like, yeah, I like this stuff, man. Great stuff, but it's so old, and the paper's all old, and it's hard to appreciate it's hard to appreciate it. So I'm like, you know what? I should probably look into getting like a trade. And then it's like, newer, maybe paper's better, maybe it just looks better. And so I go on Amazon, I'm looking at the trades, and hundreds of dollars for a trade of, it's like the X-Men Essentials, trades of the old school Uncanny X-Men stuff that Chris Claremont did. That stuff is up there in price, man. It was like 100 something for those issues that I was looking at. So, man, it makes me want to hop on the trades when I see them, man. They're like valuable. So anyway, it's X-Men Essentials Volume 11, I think, is what I was looking at. It was like $112 or something. It's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. And I used to see them at the comic shop like all the time, and I just never really picked it up. But man, I wish I did. Shoot. Anywho, so I noticed a lot of times the trades will go up in value pretty steep, man. I was looking for a trade of Joe Mad's work that he did on the Ultimate Avengers, and that was like hundreds of dollars to get a trade of that. It's like, holy crap, man. So they must not print a lot of them. Anywho, but I did get the the Battle Chasers anthology that came out a little bit ago. I picked that up. So, wonder how much that's going to be worth. We shall see, shan't we? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Throwing down the lines. All right, let's check the chat. Check the chat, see where we at. Boom. I got the X-Men XXL book for $40 at Books A Million. I know, I remember you told me about that. That is crazy. That's awesome, man. Yeah. I was looking at, let's see. I was looking at they have an X-Men Artist Edition, which looks really cool, but that's like $115 too. But that's 11 by 17 hardcover. And that is, yeah, that's pretty. I'm eyeballing that right now. And look at that. They gave Scott Williams credit. Jim Lee's X-Men Artist Edition with Scott Williams. Yeah. Because I have that big book I showed you guys last time. It's the Artifact Edition with a bunch of Jim Lee's inks and stuff. And they don't really mention Scott Williams on there, but it's like inside is a bunch of Scott Williams inks over Jim Lee's work. It's like, come on, give the dude some credit, man. So I appreciate that. One of the videos I want to do soon is I want to go through that book and just kind of do a little YouTube video on it. Just kind of look at it and just Google and goggle and just be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Because it is, and it's so good. But anywho, so that's one of my extracurricular YouTube videos I want to do when I'm not doing this other stuff. Let me use a 5. Going with the 5. I know my 8's too chunky. It's not going to look good. All right. See, if I would properly do all my shading first, like a good boy, I would be able to really nail down my the tones and the values I'm trying to shoot for when I'm doing my cross hatching. But because I don't, I just kind of wing it. But should be doing it the right way. I should be. Dun, 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 dun. Let's throw a shadow down. A little shadow there. All right, all right. Okay. Let's do some metal work here. Get the metal stuff down. Alright, let me put the 8 away. I don't like the 8. Too chunky. I don't want those chunky lines. It's too chunky. Too chunky. All right. Dun, 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 dun. How are we doing on time? Let me see. Let me check the clock. We are hour and 8 minutes in. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, get my 3. Some of these extra lines here. Just a little shadow of a chain falling down there. That looks cool. The teeth. Nice. Let's do the mask. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So let me know who I'm sending this to. If I'm sending it to a Mr. Polton or a Mike McMahon. Either one, I don't mind. Either one. Gotta fix that. And I wanted to throw some white out over here. Cool. Let's do a little swizzle. Snap. Let's do a little. There we go. Oh yeah. Now it looks like metal. Oh yeah. All right. Dun dun dun. Let's finish the teeth. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the teeth, finish the hand, and then the rest I will finish later after I get some lunch. So I'm starving. I don't know why. It's because I only had a bowl of cereal for breakfast. That'll do it to me. Dad will do it every time. All right. All right. Cool deal. Let's do this. And that one should go up in this direction. There we go. All right. Hopefully you can see that. It's looking good. I like it. I like it. I watched The Wrath of Man this week. I love Jason Statham, whatever. But that movie, it was missing something. It had all the good action and stuff. I think story-wise, it just kind of, there's something missing. There's some things they didn't even really go into or develop, and yeah. So, anywho, it was good. It was a fun watch, but there was just some things they just kind of left out there that I thought, well, what about this? And what about what? What about that? Who is that guy? And how is he connected to that dude? So, anywho, I just had a lot of questions. But it's a Guy Ritchie film. It's got the good actions in it. And it's got Jason Statham shooting people. So, I mean, it's got that going for it. But just a heads up, just an Eric review real quick. Just saying. Okay, all right. Well, there we have it, folks. SEADOG, almost done. Almost done. A few more lines, and I'll be done. Cool deal. All right. Actually, let me fix this. I don't like that. Let me go down there like that. Let me go down there like that. All righty, guys. Cool deal. All right. Well, depending on how fast I mail this out, which might be faster than last week because I still have last week's, which I need to mail, so I'll probably mail this one with that one. So I might not be able to show you the final on YouTube, but follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I will post it on there, and you can see the final when I'm all done. But there you have it, folks. A little SEADOG for you, and I'll write a little fan art Friday over here and all that good stuff and sign it. But that is all for today, y'all. Yeah. John Wick versus Statham for Transporter or Parker movie would be awesome. Oh, yeah. That's right. He did Parker, too. I remember that. Awesome. Cool, guys. Cool. Mark Anthony, what's up? What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Tank Ferret is here, too. I missed it. What's going on, Tank Ferret? How are you? Sorry, man. I've had my head down for a while. Let's check the chat, shall we? Eric, did you ever check out Jim Lee's Artist Edition that came out this year? Is that the one I'm looking at here? Is that the one with X-Men 264 on the cover? Captain America, Black Widow, and Wolverine? Let's see. Yeah, February 2021. That's it. That is it. That's what I'm looking at. So that bad boy is already $114. I don't know what it was when it came out, but that puppy is nice. Yeah, so that's going in my shopping cart or my wish list. I want to check that out. Yeah. Are you going to do an auction with your kids soon as a live stream? So yes, next Thursday, 6 p.m. is when I want to do it. I was going to do Tuesday, but Tuesday is my kids have karate at 5:30 till 6. So I'm going to do Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to do my own little auction. They can sell their stuff. Here's a little preview, if you will. This isn't their best work, but this is one that I have real close. So my daughter's working on this one. So I print out stuff in Blue Line just for them to ink for fun, just because they like doing that. And so it helps them work on their inking and helps me possibly get some inkers down the line. So we'll see. So there is a red skull. And so yeah, I do want to do that. Did I arrive to catch just the end of the show? Tank Ferret, you did. You did, man. But thanks for coming. The show still continues. Eric, did you sign this drawing yet? No, I have not. Badass! Woo! Yes. Okay. Yep, got that one. Great work. Cool from Mark Anthony. Thanks, man. Hi, Mark. How are you? I'm well. Humphrey Baird. Cool. Mark, I am great. Awesome. Yep, nice piece. Cool. Thanks for the update. Much appreciated. Have a nice day, Eric, and have a great weekend. Awesome. Well, thank you. Same to you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a fun weekend. And that is it. There's some stuff down in the description if you want to check out. I got my links down there. Stuff if you want to check out my merch. I do have stuff on Eric Notowski art. Link is all in the description. And yeah, thank you guys. As always, super fun. Good to hang out and draw some stuff. And you get some free artwork. So till next time, hit the bell for notifications, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, you're the best. Till next time, peace out.